but this is going to be massive. I would anticipate, well, that's like 10, that's a lot of food. This is a lot of.
Nobody's ever finished.
Yeah, no one's finished this for a reason. This is a lot of food. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. I would guess this is probably like 2 pounds. It's gonna be maybe 14 pounds. I don't know. Anyway, but we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna see what we can do. Do you guys have English mustard?
English mustard? No, we do not have English mustard.
My heart. All right, everybody, I'm gonna see some pretty cool restaurants, but check this place out, guys. This is the Stil. Look at this. This literally looks like it's straight out of Ireland. And that's what we're doing today, guys. We're doing an absolutely massive Irish corned beef challenge. I'm gonna give you the exact details, but this thing is massive, served with cabbage, potatoes, all those signature Irish dishes, but shout out the amazing and super cool, look at this restaurant. Heck yeah. Well deserving and awesome. All right, everybody, so here we actually are with the challenge. The El Poitin, yeah, so that's this place kind of has two names. It's El Poitin, which means like illegal still, like moonshine still in Irish, but the nickname is the Still. You know what I'm saying? And then Timonium?
Timonium.
There's the proper pronunciation. I was like, is it Timonium? Anyway, Timonium, guys. So we're in the challenge here, which I knew it was gonna be big, but I didn't know the exact details. Now I do. This is actually a full like 10-pound brisket. We have 10 pounds of corned beef here in front of us, which is insane. If you're not familiar with corned beef, it is a corned kind of cured meat, like pickled with like pickling spices. I know they said they have their own kind of signature mix of different flavors and stuff, so I'm super excited to try it out. It smells so amazing. We're talking like cinnamon, cardamom, allspice. I think they probably looked at some mustard seed and black pepper. It's just so aromatic and it looks amazing. You can even see like how you have the two, like a brisket is a muscle, which is kind of the conjoining of two muscles. So you can see where you have like the flat and the point that kind of come. So you have kind of the more like fattier portion, a little bit more like the leaner portion. But man, it looks absolutely delicious. Then we have a massive serving of the cabbage up here, massive serving of boiled potatoes or steamed potatoes, like potatoes, guys. If you didn't know, Irish cuisine revolves lots around potatoes and cabbage, and there's a lot of history behind that. It's, like a lot of places, it's very kind of a colder, wet, damp climate, so things that can grow include potatoes and cabbage and cows, and they make delicious corned beef. So I'm super excited to try this out. The value of this is about 200 bucks?
About 200.
About 200 bucks, guys. Gotta love taxes. So we are hoping to get that for free, guys, if we can complete it in these 60 minutes. But this is going to be massive. I would anticipate, well, that's like 10, that's a lot of food. This is a lot of.
Nobody's ever finished.
Yeah, no one's finished this for a reason. This is a lot of food. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. I would guess this is probably like 2 pounds. It's gonna be maybe 14 pounds. I don't know. Anyway, but we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna see what we can do. But yeah, so with that, I don't really know. I'm excited to dig in. Do people usually get like any like additions or sauces or anything with it? Like
typically people like to use malt vinegar with this.
I love it.
Dijon mustard or yellow mustard with it.
Okay, well listen, I love mustards and I love vinegars. Kind of like, kind of that UK, Irish, European thing. I can feel it. Do you guys have English mustard?
English mustard? No, we do not have English mustard.
My heart. That's all right. It's not an English food, it's Irish food, but they do sell English mustard in Ireland. I was just there not long ago when we saw the Cliffs of Moher, which was absolutely amazing, and I definitely enjoyed some English mustard. But now, guys, as we start here, just momentarily. And also, look at this bar. This is like probably the coolest looking bar I've been to in I don't know how long. And apparently all these like wooden things and pottery stuff, this all came actually from like Ireland. Like, look at this, guys. Like, it's crazy. It's I feel like I'm like in a old, literally like an old Irish bar in like Dublin or small town Ireland from like the 1800s or something, like, or maybe even 1500s, 1200s, I don't know what, but this is probably one of the coolest looking like bars and restaurants ever. crazy. All right, everybody, well, that, I think I'm ready to rock. I tried to like break it up, move it around a little bit. Some of the cabbage was really hot underneath, so I lifted it up, broke up the corned beef more. So the more I did, holy jumps, maybe I broke it up a little too much. Probably should have thought it's gonna take a while, but man, it's like, it's so, dude, this is voluminous. I didn't realize, because it was, you know, a compact brisket. Man, like, when you shred it, it just gets so much more. Ooh, look at that, steamy. Dude, this looks delicious. But I think I'm ready to rock. Good if I get started there?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so, woo, it's gonna be interesting. But I do like me some corned beef. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna skip the napkins, or not napkins, but the cutlery. I don't even think I'm just gonna go full hands in. That being said, I think I gotta set an example for the children, right? So let's grab some of this cabbage here. Got some lovely cooked cabbage. And you guys do it, you call it like a pan sauce, right? So like in the oven with brisket juices, basically?
Yep, it cooks, everything cooks together, so you get all that good juicy taste mixing it with everything.
Beautiful. Well, woo, at that, guys. How about you start making a count of, say like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I should have made like cabbage. Nice flavor. A little juices, a little salt and everything. This sounds funny, but like, I like cabbage. Some people don't. I think cabbage is a bad rap. Is that people know about the vinegar on?
Yep.
Let's try vinegar on cabbage, malt vinegar on cabbage specifically. I don't know if I've ever had it. It's about to change. That's really nice. The flavor of it. The sweetness and the acidity of the vinegar really helps balance out the bitterness of the cabbage. About 3 minutes of cabbage eating. I like cabbage. Let's go on with some beef. Corned beef. And the corned beef, you said that's like your bread and butter here, yeah?
Yep, bread and butter. 25 plus years of the same recipe.
Oh my god, dude, this is huge. Guys, look how big this piece is. This is insane. All right, well, I'm excited to try it. Some lovely, slow-cooked corned beef. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I understand why. Dude, that's delicious. Guys, the flavors in that. This sounds funny. This meat is easier, it's softer to eat than the cabbage. Look at this guy, it's like, right, crazy. Super tender. And those flavors. Oh man. What other items are popular here? This is fire, man.
Our Guinness beef shortbread, Irish stew, shepherd's pie.
Oh yeah? What's Irish stew?
Irish stew, it has lambs, carrots, it's like in a stew base. Comes in a bread bowl, really good. And then anything else that we use our corned beef for. Reuben, spring rolls.
You do spring rolls with corned beef?
Yep.
I mean, that's about Irish as spring roll can get, I guess, right? Oh. But amazing flavor on this. Yummy. And like I said, there's so much with here. The tender fall apart beef. Is that what people put the mustard on, or what do they use the mustard for?
They use the mustard for the corned beef. Usually the Dijon is the house favorite.
Okay. I'll try this other side. This is the little fattier in the point. Oh man, it does get better. Oh man. Woo! Amazing. Everybody, this one's even softer. Look, it's just like, dude, that's crazy. Oh, fire. Dude, that is fantastic. Heck yeah. All right, I totally agree with you. You guys' corned beef is off the hook. Oh my gosh, it's so tender. So juicy. Oh man. And the Reuben's probably amazing too.
Yep. Same corned beef, same process. A little bit of Swiss cheese, homemade 1000. Really good.
Take a bite of cabbage. Help bring up some of that richness. Break up the richness. Woo! The flavors are so good. I love the corned beef. So well seasoned. It's not like it's overly salty or anything. Perfectly brined. And those seasons, I love those pickling spices. I'm gonna try it. Sometimes I like to add a little salt or similar to my food. It's actually a salt substitute, but sometimes it just ignites flavors. See what that does? Let's make a little pile up here. And I'll try with some mustard here in a minute too. See what that's all about. Even better. Oh man. Guys, heck yeah. Oh, but just like how moist and juicy that is. So tender. Oh, okay, that bite. That was a taste of heaven. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. The fatty part. Oh, this too. Dude. That is too good. Heck yeah. Geez, if like, yeah, anything with this. Anything with this beef. Even if the other items on the menu are a quarter as good as this, amazing. I'm gonna try some of this Dijon. I'm a great Poitin fan. This is a nice Dijon mustard. Put a little glob of that up there. See what it's all about? Everyone, that is amazing. I don't think you can even like comprehend how fantastic and crazy it is to just like pick up this, like, dude, a piece of meat's bigger than my head. Wow. Well, sometimes the camera does not do this justice. Oh, man, it's so good. And I love beef. I think one of the tastiest animals. Let me know your favorite kind of meat in a comment down below, but cows are pretty good. See that Dijon masala? Okay. Yeah, that's a big change. It really breaks up the richness, acidity. I like it. It's kind of it's very different. Very different, like really changes the flavor. At first I wasn't sure, but I don't think you can make that corned beef taste bad. I think that's the ultimate of it. Yeah, but definitely different. How long has this place been here for?
It's been here for 25 years.
It's a cool spot. Ooh, I mean, the bar is cool. I showed you guys around a minute ago, but this whole place, man, so decorated. Like, it looks like you're in like old Ireland, I guess, really.
It's because most of it, about 80% of the knickknacks and all this stuff came from Ireland. Our owners flew over to Ireland and brought everything back in shipping containers.
Oh my gosh, guys. Woo! That is the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't believe just how, like, look how soft this is. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Dude, that has to be the most tender corned beef ever. From this, like, the like more fattier side, the point of the meat or whatever they call it. Oh my gosh. It's like meat pudding. I love it. Perfection. And that's coming from a guy who's eating straight, almost straight brisket, corned beef. Whew. No shortage of food though, guys. And the crazy thing is we've been eating for like 16 and a half minutes or so. Straight eating. And we still got all this left. Ooh-wee. So we better keep that up. You know, mustard's not a bad addition, but you don't need it. This meat is just perfect as is. Now, obviously, this is available as a standard size item, not this big, which is the cabbage, potatoes, and corned beef, obviously, which is super Irish, basically meat and potatoes. Anything without beef tastes fantastic. I think I've said it a few times, but it's worth saying again.
That's the slogan around here. When people ask what's good, anything with the corned beef.
Should I describe this area? Is this like considered a suburb of like Baltimore or like?
Yeah, suburb. We actually have the state fairgrounds across the street.
Oh, really?
Yep. So the state fair will be here in August.
If you're coming to the state fair, corned beef. And you just come check out the Still, but this place is cool. This is one of like the coolest restaurants I've been to in a very long time. It's very, very unique. The walls, the brick, the woodwork, like, it feels like you're in an old place. Ugh. Almost like a castle or something. There we go, guys. I think I finally cleared that weird thing I swallowed. Oh, get some work that in there. Hold on, there's some more comments of the chef in there somewhere. We'll get that coming out. Ooh, yeah. It's a lot of food. No shortage, that's for sure. Woo. Definitely no shortage. Well, I already feel it, not just in the morning. Ooh, a lot of beef. Why am I'm not surprised. I mean, cabbage and mashed potatoes, it's Irish. I'm sure everything basically has potatoes in it, you know?
Basically.
Irish bar, Irish pub. But I like potatoes. I have no complaints. There's a lot of history about Ireland and potatoes, actually. So, if you're familiar with that, comment down below. There's a thing called the potato famine. They're 22.5 minutes in. No shortage of food. No shortage of food, that's for sure. I still got all these potatoes. Oh my gosh, guys. This might be the death of us here. But still a bubble pile of lovely corned beef. Last time was freaking amazing. We do most of the cabbage gone at least. So you get this beef down. So we're getting some potatoes. Ooh, excuse me. Woo. Ooh, wow. Comments to the chef. Now I feel better. Woo. That's what needed to come out. Oh, heck yeah. Woo. Now maybe we actually got some room for all this. The corned beef is actually coming to an end. Starting to see the tray. Oh my gosh. Woo. I'll tell you for a few minutes there, I was worried we wouldn't even finish the beef. Ooh, still might not finish the beef. But at least we're slowly but surely making our way. We're 28 minutes in. And this stuff, still amazing. I'm saying that after 28 minutes eating straight beef, so you know it's good. Oh man. Do you guys do dessert stuff? What do you got going on there?
So we got our homemade bread pudding topped with the chef's bourbon sauce. Got the chocolate lava cake, vanilla ice cream, and then we just had the cheesecake that has our graham cracker crust.
Not that I'll be doing dessert, but it sounds pretty good. Bread pudding, that's pretty like Irish European content. I'm sorry guys, that's still delicious. I gotta say it. I feel like a broken record, but I'm just saying how I feel. Some of those bites are just like, bam! About 32 minutes, I think 10 to 15 seconds. Ugh. It still tastes great, but this is so much food, guys. Ooh, I'm filling up. Put it that way. Ugh. Way bigger than anticipated. Very good though. Last of the beef is gone. Potatoes and chill. Ooh. Irish people like potatoes. Ooh. I like them too, but maybe not as much as the Irish. Ooh. What percentage of your drinks or percentage of your food do you think has potatoes in it? Most of it?
So, all of our entrees in some way do. I mean, you can substitute them out if you want, but I'd go most of them.
Most of them.
Always offered as a side. Except for the bourbon salmon. I mean, you can always get that as a side, but the bourbon salmon, the Irish stew, are the two that don't come with potatoes.
Does Irish stew have potatoes in it though?
Yeah.
There you go. So maybe one item on the menu which doesn't have potatoes in it, which is hilarious. There's even like the, what was it, describing item? I think it was the crab pretzel or something, and there's like, oh, that has potatoes in it too. Alright, well, good for this, guys. So just got some ketchup, some mustard action. Woo. At this point, a little dipping sauce, a little flavor in these potatoes definitely ain't hurting for me. Oh, nice addition. And I do like ketchup with potatoes. I think ketchup potatoes go well together. It's something, that's for sure. Thank you so much. Oh. I don't know about that. Slowly but surely. Alright. So I got some Splenda action because I'm making sweet mustard. I think make some sweet mustard. Making a little something sweet right now. Will help everything go down a little bit. Maybe we'll try sweetened vinegar too. Why not? Whew. A little bit of flavor change. I mean, hey, I like acidic. I like sweet. It's kind of why people like ketchup. Let's try the sweet vinegar. I'll be honest, I've had it before. A little sweet mustard. Woo. Ooh, excuse me, comments to the chef. Woo. Ooh, all the comments. Ooh. That feels good. Yeah. Again, it's like about to die, then I burp a little bit like that, like a good burp, and I'm like, maybe there's hope. Maybe. Try a sweet mustard. What? A little sweetness is all I needed. Just a lot of richness. Great way to break it up. Ugh. And I already give up on the fork. I tried. Slowly but surely, everybody. Slowly but surely. Ugh. A lot of food.
Now and then our chef does experiment with it. So we've done a Reuben flatbread before.
Oh yeah, Reuben flatbread?
Reuben quesadilla.
Oh yeah.
Which I was skeptical, but it works. Anything with the corned beef. Dude,
that quesadilla worked real well with that. Soft tender beef, cheese, maybe some salsa, cilantro. Sounds good to me. Have you ever done tacos?
Yeah, chef has definitely done tacos with it.
I bet that would be good. Heck yeah. I love tacos, so. I mean, it's a flavorful beef brisket. What can go wrong?
I think we've tried everything except dessert.
I bet it's good with ice cream. Well, it's like caramel sauce, like that bourbon sauce. Some kind of sweet bourbon caramel. vanilla ice cream with a little bit of that corned beef in it. I bet that'd be good. As crazy as that sounds, I think it would work.
Make sure the chef tries it. Why not?
Let me know how it is. Ooh. Let me know if you ever tried an ice cream with meat in it before. Bacon, brisket, corned beef. How about you thought of it? Oh, all right, everybody. Last few potatoes. We're 41 in. Oh, wow. Dinner and a show, right?
Yeah, well,
Whatever works.
I'll get 4 after this.
I'm already there.
Leave it.
Beating like a whole cow here. Ooh. Still can say it tasted great though, but still, no shortage. All right, guys, got like 5 piece potatoes left. They are big pieces. Oh, excuse me. Calm as a chef. All right, that was a good one. Let's get another one like that. All right, there's probably enough for the 5 pieces.
Maybe.
We'll find out. Crazy.
Well, you got this.
Well, what's the luck of the Irish, right? So, whew. At least for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll be good till St. Patty's Day. So.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. St. Patrick's Day, we do it special here.
Oh, I bet. What do you guys do?
So we have, it's usually a week full of entertainment. We have 5 bands.
week
We put a tent. We put a tent outside on our parking lot, so we got usually on St. Patrick's Day itself, probably 10 to 9,000 people in and out all day.
Holy jumpers.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy.
a ton of corned beef.
Oh, I bet. 10,000 people. St. Patty's Day. That is intense. Well, hey, the Irish bar does it right. Irish pub. Whew. Leave it to the Irish. Whew. All right. What's the population of Timonium?
I have no idea. But it's a decent size city. I'm not saying county.
We can ask Google.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a Google question.
It really is. 10,793.
10,000 people. So you guys get basically the equivalent of the whole city coming through here in one day.
Yeah.
That's intense. Crazy. If you ever question the priorities of Timonium, now you know. All right. Last bite of potato. Small couple bites of cabbage. No shortage of food. Woo! All right. Oh. Let's do this.
If I didn't see it, I would not have believed it.
I know.
I truly would not have believed
Yeah, it's different to see it in person, right?
it. It really
It
is.
really is.
It's like, no matter what, on the camera, it just doesn't do it justice.
It really doesn't.
Because you really get to see the proportions, right? Think we're finished?
Finish this.
Holy jumpers. Woo!
14 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, with, geez, I think that took me 48 minutes. I think I only had 12 left to spare, something like that, yeah. Woo! Long story short, guys, no shortage of food. But, that corned beef, yum. Man, like it's just hot, juicy, Man, it's cool to have like the whole brisket because I can like see the difference in the textures that came about. Man, that like lean portion or the tender portion, like it was all amazing, all tender. But it's like you got down here and it's like absolute butter. It was so amazing. You know, the cabbage, I feel that much better. Not much, but that much. I actually really like the cabbage. I think in a non 3-pound portion it'd probably be awesome. But it was a great addition, and it was really nice to actually have with a bit of like the corned beef. Then you have like the variation of like bitter, savory, really nice pairing. I can see why they do it. Getting that vinegar just really kind of helps balance it out. The potatoes, honestly, again, were not bad. I like potatoes. Again, probably have about 3 pounds of them after 10 pounds of corned beef, and you know, it was a lot of food. But yeah, would 100% recommend coming by here, trying the corned beef in any form. I think I've seen the photos of the Reubens. Your Reubens look awesome. Like even just visually, the Reubens look awesome. And I would love to try one in about a year. Or at least a couple months. I'm coming for a nice casual meal, and I will love to eat one, and I'm sure I will enjoy it because it looks fantastic, and I know this beef tastes delicious. But for now, I have had enough corned beef. at least for one day. At least for one day. Maybe a week. Maybe a month. No more than a month. I can come back in a couple weeks. A couple weeks will do. With that, everyone, yeah, huge thanks to everybody here at the Still. What's the proper pronunciation again?
And Poitin Stil.
And Poitin.
Stil.
And Poitin Stil. Or the Still. They said both is good. So huge thanks to everybody here, guys. The staff has been super friendly. Food has been awesome. I'm sure the rest of the menu is great. I would not be trying any of it today. But again, casual meal in the future. Reuben, fish and chips, everything.
Definitely come on back. It's one else next time.
Hey, there you go. Touche. Maybe, who knows, maybe they'll have the corned beef ice cream even. So if you ever make it, I'll try. For that, guys, I got no complaints. So glad we do get the meal for free, which is pretty cool. I can see why no one has even eaten a quarter of this, or, you know, it's a lot. But we have defeated the absolute giant corned beef challenge. And, yeah, I got no complaints. So Timonium, super cool spot. Apparently the state fair is here. I'd recommend stopping on by, man. Like I said, great, delicious. Very delicious. Oh, music going on here. So the bar's actually filling up. Luckily on this side, it's a little quieter still, but I can hear and feel the people moving. We came the slowest, right, spot to try to make sure I wouldn't deal with too much, because this place gets bumping. I mean, 10,000 people on St. Patrick's Day? It's the spot. It's the spot in Timonium. So, everyone, of course, the next time, say happy, hungry, happy eating. I don't even know if I can reach the camera. I'm going to try. Let's see. That's it. So, have a lovely day. Bye. Everybody, the time has come. Not for me to shave my head, for you to subscribe. So click my face right here, subscribe, click one of these 2 videos I picked just for you. And exciting news, we also have a new channel. So if you want to watch challenges, raw, uncut, so you get to hear what the audience says, hear my real thoughts, opinions, noises, etc., link down below, Joel Hansen Raw. So check that out. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, well, I'll see you in a minute. Click on these videos.